Okay, hello, this is the workshop.
We've never been open to the public, basically. We're a private organization. We were initially created just for the production purposes of the Jim Henson company. But one of the things that we hadn't done is really celebrate the works of the artisans that we have here in the workshop. And we thought with the tours, it does give the fans the opportunity to see what goes on behind those locked doors.
And when I was in college and I had to pick an internship, the question was, if I get an internship, that's probably where I'm going to work. Pie in the sky. What seems like the dream job would be to work for the Jim Henson Company, because just really always wanted to know how those illusions were made.
And now you know the secret sauce.
Yes, I know all the secret sauce, and I'm making the secret sauce now.
We can add a snout onto and a tail and, two eyes, and you've got a monkey.
We were always in that,
Oversized eyes.
with that policy of not being open to the public and not sharing everything. This was something that we did, and we were very proud of the work that we did.
So this is a bin of body parts, so all different kinds of shapes and sizes.
There is a level of expertise here that we're sharing, and so it's not just going to a pop-up store or something like that. This is a high level. Things are made one of a kind. Made by hand with artisans who have been trained for years and decades. Now, since Sesame owns outright the characters for the Sesame Street Muppets, we don't own them, but we serve their production needs. So you'll see Sesame Street all over this workshop, but you won't see the Muppets because those are owned by Disney, and someone else services their production needs. So we don't have a Kermit here anymore. We don't have a Miss Piggy to share with them. Everybody's always asking, where's Miss Piggy? I'm so sorry.
Aww.